Hello everybody, back in Saul here for another Minecraft Snapshot video. Today we're in 15W35B. Wang has released this week's Snapshot a couple days early because I think they're going to be out of town for some conference or something. But anyway, we got an early Snapshot. Hooray! But since it's early, it means it's a little light on features. So, just two big major things. The zombie villagers are all decked out now in these skins for the different professions. So there's the way the villagers work in this game is there's 5 professions, and then within those professions there's ID tags for the different things they'll trade. So this is the farmer profession, so that'll be, oh god, what are they? The Fletcher, the farmer, the shepherd. I think there's another one in there somewhere. But the brown coats, and then the white coat, the librarian, will be here. The priest, which is the cleric. So the librarian and the priest only have one profession. So librarian is a librarian, priest is a cleric, then the blacksmith, and then the butcher. So this one includes the leather worker and the butcher, and this includes the, oh god, the blacksmith, the forger guy, I don't know, he makes tools. Anyway, they all have different skins now. And they look pretty cool, if you ask me. They do have their same wear from when they were villagers, but now it's all torn and dirty and zombified. I do like the quizzical look on this guy's face. Yeah. I don't know if that's supposed to be there. It's the only one that has a little raised eyebrow. The rest of them all have the straight unibrow. I have that villager there just so that they look forward constantly for the purposes of this video. But yeah, they look pretty cool. If we look at the tools, so if we look at the sword, the axe, all these cool things, all these things, they have tweaked the numbers on them a little bit. The axe is slightly faster and weaker. It used to have 11 attack damage with a 0.85 speed, so it's tweaked slightly. The sword, I think, is about the same. Maybe. So the hoe is the quickest one. You can actually, this is the fastest you can attack with a tool. Again, I don't think you can spam click. I don't think it quite gives it enough time to fill up if you spam click. It might. It's a close call. But, yeah. The numbers have been tweaked. I'm sure they'll be tweaked more in the future as we get closer to an official 1.9 release. But, yeah. These, command blocks, the texture got a bit of an update. So the little panel part now has a little black outline, which does make it easier to see, especially when you have to see which way they're pointing. It does make it easier to look at a quick glance. And you might notice a little funny thing about this texture. So this one's flat, and this one's got a little part going in there. And that's because this is in conditional mode. So if you remember from the last snapshot, conditional mode means the command before has to be run successfully before this one will activate. Sort of if then. So if this, then that. But yeah, the conditional mode, now you can tell at a glance which command blocks are in conditional mode because of the little chunk taken out of the arrow there. And they have added another button here. So needs redstone. Right now this is set to needs redstone or always active. If you remember the last snapshot, I showed how you could change the block data of these to have them constantly powered. Well, now there's a button that'll do it for you, and it won't go away if the block's updated. So if we let's, for the sake of this, let's get rid of these, and let's set these to always active. So always active, and then again, this is just counting to 5. So if we power this, it'll constantly spam 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the chat. if we do this one to needs redstone, and then set this one to conditional mode. Hello. There we go. Buttons are a little buggy, I guess. But, yeah, so this will just do 1, 4, 5, because the signal will carry through, but since this one needs redstone, it's not on, it won't say 2, and then since this one's in conditional mode, this didn't execute successfully, so the condition wasn't met, so this one doesn't execute, so only 4 and 5 are output. Man, command blocks are getting so much better. I'm excited. But, yeah. So now that there's a button for this, you don't need to mess with block data and worry about updating the blocks and screwing up your redstone contraptions. And you can have them super compact because you don't need redstone to power the command blocks. It's so good. But anyway, that's going to do it for us for today. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!